Does collaboration work at the workplace? Yes, it does. But it involves people agreeing that they need to collaborate for the work to continue and for efficiency within the organization. Collaboration is a give and take situation where every individual and every department does their part and make sure that if I am efficiently delivering my responsibility or my mandate and the other person is doing the same, we have seamless. So it's like a relay moving the button from one person to the other and the other to the other. And at the end of it, we all win. So collaboration is very effective. Through collaboration, we can be able to be very successful. And it is something that can be done. It is something that is workable, but every party has to be willing to play their role. Unfortunately, at times in organization, you find that there are parties who would intentionally do things to make sure that the other person is not successful. So that brings in confusion. When collaboration is not effective, that is where we have a lot of conflicts. That is where we are not able to deliver our promise to our clients. That is where we have conflicts amongst ourselves within the organization. That is where we waste resources within the organization because someone somewhere is not doing what they expected to do. So collaboration is something that needs to be looked at very keenly. It takes a lot of you understanding the other person, understanding what they do, understanding their challenges, understanding their uniqueness, personal uniqueness, their personality, the way they do things, to make sure that we incorporate all this, to make sure that we deliver our promise to the client, or to make sure that we are achieving operation excellence, we are achieving career excellence in terms of professional excellence in whatever it is that you're doing. So is it possible for us to collaborate and deliver things effectively at the workplace? Yes, it is. Do we always do it? No, we do not. So just look around in terms of what you do. What can I do better to collaborate with my colleagues so that we can deliver? What is it that I'm not doing right or my colleague is not doing right? How do we correct it? Because through collaboration, we will have peace at the workplace. But if you're not having collaboration, we will always be fighting. Someone will always be angry at the other. There's no department that is more important than the other. Just like our body, the head has its role, the stomach has its role, the legs have their role, and all of them are similarly important. For instance, if you bite your lip and it's swollen, or at times you're not able to eat well because you beat it so hard, you find that you're not able to eat well. And probably if your role requires, let's say, for you to talk a lot, or you find that the more you talk, the more painful it becomes. So there is no part of the body that is insignificant. So make sure that we are collaborating well with each other so that we can be able to achieve excellence within our organization, so that we can have peace within the organization, and so that we can grow. May you have a good one. My name is Susan Mwangi. Bye-bye.